Bring that ass back like a boom, 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 boom.
Hey guys, so this video is going to be a little bit different to the usual videos that I put out. I finally pulled out my little Motovert and going to try and get some motivation to get it running. I don't think this thing's been running for about 3 years now. As you can see, it's covered in spider webs and dust. So what it is it's a RX50 Motovert. It's actually street registered for the road. And it's got a 150cc motor in it. So in South Australia it's registered as a 50 and you can ride it on your car license, which is pretty cool. So what I did is I think I basically ran it out of oil and was still riding it, and it just stopped running. So I'm going to work out why it's not running. I think it's possibly going to need a new motor, so we'll take a look. It's got compression or a bottom end knock. I don't know what it was, I can't remember now. But yeah, motorbikes is not something I normally work on, so first for everything. So yeah, see how bad I am at trying to fix it. So I've got this car compression tester here, hoping the spark plug is similar sort of thread to this one, or if I can get one of those push fittings or whatnot. I think they normally come with like a push fitting you can push on there. So yeah, I'm going to rip the spark plug out and test, see if we've got compression, and then we'll go from there. Well, that's a completely different thread. So what am I going to do here? Might have to try and find the push-on fitting that goes on here. Alright, so I'm probably just as surprised as you guys are. I actually found the push-on fitting thing that comes with these bad boys. So I've never actually used one, but I think you just sort of unclip that, get rid of that, put this in, and then I think to test it you kind of just hold it over the hole. Yeah, I guess. I don't know how I'm going to hold it and try and do it at the same time. But oh, where is it? That's definitely not over the hole. Neither is that. Well, we got it to 50, but I think I'm going to need help with this. So you're going to like hold it, wedge it into that hole there, pretty much right there. Yeah. Yeah. Nearly 100. I don't know if that's good or bad, so we'll have a look. So apparently 100 is not too bad for a motor that's not hot and has no open throttle. I probably should have the throttle open, but anyway, gonna test now if it has any spark. It does, so that's good. So it's got compression, spark. Next thing we have to test is fuel and air. So I just filled it up with petrol because it had nothing in it, and then went to turn the petrol tap on and started pissing out of there. So I get it onto this one, which I think might be reserve. Just got it draining out now so I can drain the tank, but yeah, looks like the fuel tap O-ring or something in there is leaking, so I'm going to have to replace that before I can do anything else. Now I've got to wait a million years for this to drain out at the rate of almost nothing. So I don't know why it's taking so long. This filter might be blocked or something, so it might be worth taking that out as well when I have a look at this tap. So I might go do something else for a while I wait for this to drain out. So I think we found part of the problem. This has been pinched there, as you can kind of see. Might be a bit blurry, but so what I think we're gonna have to do is try and clean this up. Otherwise, we might have to get a new one. And I don't know where you get parts for these, so that side looks fine, but yeah, this side looks a bit munched, so I might just clean it up, put it back together, and hopefully it seals. So I was having issues with obviously the tap leaking, couldn't get that fixed, so I want to see if this thing actually still runs. So what I've done, just got a bottle, put some hose in it, taped it up, chuck that on. That's my temporary fuel tank for now. So I'm going to kick it over, see how it goes. So if it's got fuel, spark, air, everything, it's got it all, should hopefully run, so let's see. Well, there's still fuel in the tank. Oops. There you go, electric start on this bad boy. Alright, so we're just taking the carby off, cleaned all that up because it was pissing out fuel out of the overflow. And what it was a lot of crap in there, so it wasn't sealing when the float went up. So sorted all that out and we're going to try and start it again. So I think I found the problem. Somebody has installed an SR20 into my pit bike, and this bad boy here is just chilling. Whereas I'm pretty sure it's meant to be solid like that. I think that's like, I don't know what you call it in a bike, but like a rocker arm that goes onto the valve. And then took the other bit off and found the other bit here. So yeah, I'm gonna take it apart. I don't know if you can replace that or if it needs a new motor, so I don't know whether that pushes down and it's hit on the piston or not, but we'll take it apart and have a look. So after all that fucking around with the motor, trying to work out what was going on and then finding out what was broken, and then I was going to try and get a new rocker arm, a G or whatever, but by the time I do that, I don't know how old this motor is. I don't know if anything else is broken, blah blah blah, so I decided to fix the problem by, bam, getting a brand new one. So let's swap this bad boy over. So gone to put the new motor in, and got this bolt in, but she's not straight. Realised that it's hitting up here. The actual motor's hitting on the frame. So went and had a look at the old motor, which is pretty similar to this one. And looks like they've actually ground it down for clearance. So this one was alright there, it wasn't leaking or anything. So I guess that's just a big chunky piece of alloy. So looks like I'm grinding down the brand new motor. Hopefully it doesn't destroy it. Now I don't know where my grinding disc is, so all we got for now is a cutting disc. Let's see how that works. Alright, let's try and fit that. Alright, new motor in-ish. Have no idea what's going on with the wiring. There's shit everywhere. But there was shit everywhere before, so overfilled it a little bit with oil. By a little bit, I mean a lot. And yeah, alright. Let's try start it.
So anything like my car, you put more in, you get less out.
I'd be very surprised
I don't even move out of the way. I have a clutch doesn't work.
Whoa. What? Did some. Whoa.
Is there meant to be stuff coming out of that thing near your left leg?
Fire?
No, like just mist.
That's fuel.
Yeah, there was smoke coming, but I think it's just
Oh, I think it's the oil.
that extra oil.
Flipped everywhere. I don't know what happened to the throttle, it just got stuck. Oh, it's stuck. No, that's stuck there.
Good.
Oh yeah, I don't have anything to turn it off either. What? You used to have to stall it to turn it off.
Oh really? You can't like touch something?
No. Probably unplug everything it is.
Why is there no off switch?
Just dump the clutch.
It doesn't work. That's the way I used to stop it.
Somewhat inconvenient. That sounded like it was knocking.
What do you mean?
It sounded like it was knocking.
Knocking?
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Not physically run away, I mean just rev like crazy.
I was waiting for it to run away, physically.
Ouch.
Now I gotta work out what's fuck's wrong with this throttle. Alright, so I think we fixed it. Adjusted the clutch, made up a dodgy little clutch bracket majiggy. Throttle's kind of working, wiring's just chilling. Let's try and start it. Oh, I didn't get it idling properly last time either, but let's hope that works. Alright, so we finally got it running. Worked out I didn't have the throttle in the carby properly, so I fixed that up. Changed the fuel mixture screw, got it running a little bit better, but now we've got to run it in, so try not to cane it too much.